Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. This time I'm going to show you how to defeat Lady Butterfly. In order to defeat Lady Butterfly, we do need an item that we can get from the world, and those are snap seeds. You get one at the entrance to this fight, but if you use it, you're sort of out of luck until you find more. However, I'm going to show you a spot where there are 5 snap seeds, and this should give you plenty of attempts in her second phase. So without further ado, let's get started. Head to Ashina Outskirts, specifically the Underbridge Valley. This is where the snake was chasing you through the valley earlier in the game. Shimmy along the wall and turn around and then head up the hill, and you can find an item here, and these are 5 snap seeds. These do not respawn, so if you feel like you don't really feel comfortable with the boss in phase 1, practice phase 1 until you have it down pat, and then go to phase 2. I'm pretty sure that these grow in other places in the world, but if you're trying to kill this boss before proceeding through the rest of the game, take your time in phase 2 and just stick to these 5 snap seeds. With your new snap seeds, head back to Lady Butterfly and begin the fight. Lady Butterfly isn't insanely difficult. She just takes a little while to get used to, like most fights in these sorts of games. She will do a series of attacks. She will throw daggers, she'll jump up on invisible strings, and then do some sort of death blow to you. Or an unblockable attack, I should say. You can avoid all that pretty easily, but the trick to filling up her posture meter is to keep attacking her until she deflects you, and then you want to deflect her next attack, which most times is a backward spin kick. Even though she isn't using a weapon in her leg or in her foot, this still counts as an attack that you can deflect. So what you need to keep practicing is just the rhythm of this fight. Like she says in the beginning, it's a dance. So once you learn the rhythm of the attacks and the timing of the attacks and everything, this fight becomes really easy. So eventually you'll keep doing this and you'll keep increasing her posture bar, and then eventually you'll be able to land a death blow on her. Now, even though she only has 1 death blow marker showing, she does have 2. There is a second phase to this fight. She is a master of illusions, as she claims to be, and as the wolf says. So that's why it only appears that she has 1. Once you kill her for the first time or deliver the first death blow, she will appear near the Buddha statue and start taunting you. This is where her illusions start. Now, the snap seed works in a really interesting way, and I'm not 100% sure if I fully understand it. When you use it, any illusions around you disappear. So all these little wraiths or ghosts or whatever, if you let them surround you and then you use the snap seed, it does like an AoE damage to them and kills them. Now, I'm not totally sure if you need to use the snap seed in order to attack them. I did that afterwards. So if you find yourself out of snap seeds, maybe you can just attack the ghosts. I'm not 100% certain. You can try it out for yourself if you don't have enough. But you do want to let them all kind of circle around you and then use it, and then they'll all go away. And then after you use it, of course, you can kill them manually. Other than that, Phase 2 is almost identical to Phase 1, with one exception. Her attacks now have a pretty high chance, to spawn butterflies. Now, these butterflies will spawn around her, however, they will not move right away. They do not move for a few seconds. They'll stay in place, and then after she moves, they'll start to follow her. They'll really just attack you. So what you need to do is you need to be very mindful of where these butterflies are at all times. They glow, they sort of blend in with the fire in the background, so you gotta be very, very careful, be cognizant of where they are, be cognizant of where she is, and just really use the camera to your advantage. It's a big room, the camera doesn't get stuck on much, so just keep that in mind. Anytime there's butterflies around, it might be a good time to back off for a second, let them fly around and move. Once they pass you, or once they fly towards you and you dodge them, they don't follow you anymore, so you just gotta dodge them once, no big deal. And that's sort of it. Phase 2 is very, very similar to Phase 1. Just build up her posture meter again, and eventually you'll be able to land the final death blow onto Lady Butterfly, and then she falls, and that's it. So it's really just a lot of learning the dance, learning the rhythm of everything, and then eventually she will fall. If you need additional snap seeds, I do believe they grow in later sections of the game, sections I haven't gotten to just yet. So if you find yourself completely out of snap seeds and you can't kill the wraiths, just wait a while and come back. Nothing really happens after you finish this area. I don't really think it's like pivotal to move the story forward in the game, so you can come back to this later. And that's it. All right, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new ones go live. You You can also follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/SweetJohnnyCage, and I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. All right, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.